come and, face us after some pretty tough losses. What does it feel like to come in here today after this kind of monumental victory?
Man, it feels great, man. We finally, put it together on the offensive side of the ball. And man, we were able to score some points and, come out victorious. Defense did a great job holding them out on the last drive. And, yeah, man, I'm just proud of these guys.
Talk about installing this new Jerry Neuheisel offense, what went into it, how you guys were able to click and thrive so well under, he found out at 5 p.m. Tuesday and then you guys got to work. How did you guys do it so quickly and, what went into that?
I mean, man, Coach Jerry's been in the building for a while now, so like going into it, we knew he had our backs. We knew he was going to give us everything he had as a coach, and I think that's all we needed from him, and we came out there and showed that today.
Nico, for you, Key just told us that when Keno got released earlier this week, you kind of gathered the guys and was like, you're still in this, and you rallied your guys. What was the message you gave your guys this week amid everything happening?
Yeah, man, there was just a lot of outside noise, coming into it, and I just was preaching to the guys that, if y'all don't want to be here, man, leave, man. So, I was basically telling the guys that, whoever still believes that we're still in this and that we still got, games ahead of us that we can go win, man, let's roll. So.
Hey guys, how you doing? It seemed like everything clicked. Was it a combination of just you've gone this far into the season and you guys know what to expect of each other? And how much of that did Coach Neuheisel help to advance just everything basically? How did this offense come together?
Man, I think we've been persevering as an offense, and we haven't let any of the outcomes or the inside of the building, like the things that have been happening, affect us as an offense, especially on the O-line. I mean, Coach Quan has been pushing us every week, and I think it just as an offense, we keep lifting each other up, and that's all we can ask for as brothers and teammates.
Nico, over here. What is it about Jerry that gets you guys to, Jerry as a person, as a coach, that gets you guys to buy in?
Yeah, well, like Garrett said, Coach Jerry's been here for a while now. I knew Coach Jerry, I want to say going back to my senior year, when UCLA was recruiting me. So I've got a good feel for Coach Jerry, and man, he just, he puts that belief in us that, we can go out there and execute, and, he put a great game plan together for us to go out there and execute.
Nico, right here. Can you talk a little bit about using your legs today? There were multiple third down plays where you got large gains, kind of keeping drives going and getting back on the scoreboard.
Yeah, man, I was just taking what the defense was giving me. They're playing great coverage on the back end, and it's time for me to use my legs, and we were able to convert some big third downs and keep the drive going.
Nico, going back to what you said earlier about telling the guys, if you don't want to be here, then leave, and you kept that faith. What is it about the program or the coaches specifically that made you keep that faith through this season so far?
Yeah, I think, in those past 4 games, man, it was just, a lot of self-inflicted stuff that were happening to us that, ended up, us coming up short. And, man, I always seen the skill level, the belief in our guys, and, the coaches kept us afloat. And, man, we have the right guys to do it. We just got to go execute. So today was a great display of that.
Nico, congratulations on the win. You guys got off to a very fast start with a 10-0 lead. Coach Skipper talked about how he's encouraged you guys to start fast. What was going in your mindset when that lead, and did it boost your confidence, or were you guys already feeling that way coming into the game?
Me, yes. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, man. Coach Kip was preaching us to strain and start fast, and yeah, man, it was a lot of games where we could have started fast like that and just feel better about the game. So, we've been coming from behind those past 4 games, and it felt great to go out there and get a lead.
Nico, Jerry was telling us about how his headset, he was having trouble with his buttons and everything. Yeah. I mean, what was it like on your end? Because he said,
yeah, a couple of times I just had to call my own play, man, because Jerry would forget to push the button. And I'm out there like there's no communication. So yeah, it was great, man. Coach Jerry, it was his first game calling it, and he just has to remember to push that button.
Does plays work?
Yes, I ended up getting a big scramble, and then the last one I caught didn't work. We got stuffed on that 4th and short, and yeah, man, that's on me, man. I gotta go get that 1 yard, and you know, I'm grateful for our defense to go out there and get that last time.
Last one here with Tracy. Nico, well, one for each of you. Nico.
Yeah, man,
first
that's
you get-
Garrett's questions.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
First, Nico, you know, what was it like to get the ball back so quickly, that onside kick, and to have that kind of faith to, you know, try something like that and get you guys another shot like that?
It was great, man. Our special teams unit are, you know, one of the best in the country, and we did great getting that onside back. You know, we didn't want to end out with 3. You know, we wanted to go score a touchdown, but yeah, man, I'm glad they were able to get that back first.
And then Garrett, I mean, we talked about it since Big Ten Media Day, right? That something to prove mantra on that O-line. Knowing the struggles you guys had with penalties, to only have, I think, 1 in the first half and kind of help set the tone and give your offense a shot. What did it mean to finally, you know, put something together like that?
It's everything, man. I mean, we've been preaching about no penalties. Coach Jerry talked about no STP, sacks, turnovers, penalties before the game, and I think we came out there and really cut down on that. We proved something as a whole line. It was a money game for us. The D line against Penn State was a good squad, and we came out there and showed them what we were about to. So, yeah.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys.